The Mercedes-Benz EQE is one of 3 all-electric vehicles coming to the German automaker's US lineup this year. It's got the panache and pizzazz of the larger EQS sedan, but in a smaller, roughly CLS-sized package. While the EQS may be the brand's electric flagship, EQE proves smaller can be beautiful. If you're familiar with the Mercedes EQS, you would have no problem picking out an EQE in a parking lot, as they both wear the same slippery exterior styling. Somehow though, the proportions seem to work better on the more compact vehicle. Just a smidge less wide and 0.8 inches lower, the big differentiator is the overall length. At 194.7 inches, the EQE is just over a foot shorter than its sibling sedan. The subtraction appears to take place in equal measure from the front, passenger cabin, and rear of the vehicle. With the wheelbase losing just 3.5 inches, the impact on cabin space is rather minimal. Plunk yourself down in the passenger seat of the EQE, you'd be hard-pressed to distinguish it from EQS, with which it shares the EVA2 platform. It features the same cocooning design, with a console that extends from the armrest to the dash, identical switchgear and turbine-style air vents. Its polarizing, one-box shape demands attention, but some can't get behind its shapely curves. At the very least, the full-size sedan drives very well, and the mid-sized EQE is built on the same EVA2 platform as its flagship sibling, with similar EV drive and infotainment technology. It carries the weight of Mercedes' heritage and the pressures of a cleaner, greener future on its shoulders, but luckily the EQE is up to the task of convincing both electric apologists and loyal Benz drivers to consider its polarizing, one-box design. Inside, the EQE is nearly identical to the larger sedan. Like the EQS, the EQE comes standard with a 12.8-inch center touchscreen and 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, a spec that leaves space on the dashboard for gorgeous etched wood trim with blue highlights, in the case of my Edition 1 tester, and Mercedes will also happily spec longitudinally cut yachting design brown walnut that invokes the deck of a wooden speedboat. A 3D etched panel of glass and gray trim is also available, and each option gives the EQE a lush, customized feel. If you simply must have the latest technology on board, however, you can option the MBUX Hyperscreen on the EQE, replacing the unique trim bits with a single sheet of glass spanning the entire width of the dash. Hiding a massive 17.7-inch center display, a 12.3-inch instrument cluster, and a 12.3-inch passenger touchscreen underneath the sheet of high-temperature, scratch-proof glass, the Hyperscreen is an impressive piece of kit, though if it were my money, I'd rather have the wood trim.